But not a single day goes by when a new mystery or a new angle to the mystery has emerged in the Sushant Singh Rajput death investigation. Now, one of India's most loved young dynamic stars who unfortunately passed away. As the Bihar police now is on the lookout for the late actor's girlfriend, Rhea Chakraborty, his family is now claiming that Rhea used to indulge in black magic practices on his house. Times Now has also accessed Sushant's bank account details that prove that nearly 3 lakh rupees had been deposited over a 3-month period in 2018, specifically for puja samagri, or at least withdrawn, not deposited. We also have a close friend of Sushant Singh Rajput's joining us now live. Krisan Barreto is on the broadcast. Thank you, Krisan, for joining us. You've said, in fact, a lot in the past 2 days about Sushant, his death, circumstances surrounding his death. First of all, let me give you the opportunity to come out clean and say what you feel about the circumstances of his death. Then I'll ask you questions. Go ahead, Krisan. What do you feel is so mysterious?
I feel like someone who was such a dreamer, someone who was trained to be an astronaut, someone who was he's inspired so many people. I'm one of them. He's inspired a lot of people around him. Every time he would meet all of us, all of his friends, he would just be like, you guys need to follow your dreams. There's just a perspective change. You can have anything you want in life. It's very difficult to believe that someone like this could take a step like that. It just does not add up.
Your last Instagram post, Krisan, now created quite a controversy, created quite a stir. You mentioned that you perhaps had your suspicions about Rhea Chakraborty. What are you basing those suspicions on? You've also mentioned words like black magic. Could you elaborate on why you said that?
No, I've not mentioned such words. My point out there was that I know for a fact that after he was in this relationship, there was a disconnect from the rest. There was a disconnect with all of us. There was absolutely no contact. No one was able to contact him. And we all found that really extremely weird, because if it's one person or 2 people out of the group of friends, that's okay. But if someone just disappears on everyone, why would that be? And why was he changing his numbers? Why did he change his address? There are so many questions, but no answers coming in.
Krisan, the Bihar police has now launched an investigation.
Then suddenly one day...
Yes, Krisan, the Bihar police, which is also now probing the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, also claimed that it is highly unlikely that Sushant would have committed suicide, or it's a case of suicide. That ties in with what you feel about the case. What do you have to say about that?
So, let me tell you guys something that something from my life experience. So, Sushant in a lot of ways has changed a lot of people's lives. I'm also one of the people who he's inspired to another level, where I have recently I've become a certified happiness life coach. And all of this has happened because of the impact that Sushant has had on my life. So if you're going to tell someone whose life and pathway changed because she saw something about someone that inspired her to such a level that made me follow my dreams, and made my friends also follow their dreams, it just does not add up. I don't know how to believe it.
Now, Krisan, you of course have mentioned not just to us but also in your post that it was after Rhea Chakraborty met Sushant, or Sushant met Rhea Chakraborty, he was cut off from his friends. She also did not let him go around in his usual circles. Could you elaborate on that a little bit? When did all of this start? How did it manifest itself? How did she stop him exactly from meeting his friends or family? Do you have information on that? And when did it all start?
I'm not sure about the extent to which she was involved in this happening, but all I know is that the last time I met him was with his sister and his brother-in-law. We were at his place on Pali Hill, not this house, the previous house. So we were all there and we were having a great time. And that was the last time I even spoke to him. And then the next I heard of him, and that's how I heard of this girl. And I found out that he was dating her. And then, you know, we kept trying to get in touch with him. We kept trying to message him. We kept trying to call him. There was no response. And after there wasn't a response, there was changing of numbers. And there was changing of the house address, which we found we don't know why.
But you're just basing that on the fact that he changed his numbers and you couldn't get through to him. You've also mentioned in your post, and I have your post with me. Let me just quickly read out from what you've written, Krishan. You said that after he started dating this female, he was not allowed to be in touch with any of us, all of his friends, or his numbers were changed, and we all know that. We all tried reaching him, but we could not. The statement from his dad says she didn't even let him talk to his family. Yes, the truth will be out. We will make sure. Satyamev Jayate, back to you. This is what you've written. So you're basing your, let's say, uncomfortable assumptions on the fact that he changed his numbers, he changed his house address, and you couldn't get in touch with him. Do you know of any other people who tried to get in touch with him but could not?
Yes, many people. We were at least 6 people who tried to get in touch with him, but we could not. And because it was weird, because we were always in touch before that. You know, we were always together. We were always, you know, meeting. We were always doing things together. So suddenly there was like a complete cutoff with not 1 or 2 people, with everyone. So we found it, you know, I don't know, it was just weird. We don't know why.
Also, you know, there is now another angle emerging that the Bihar police is investigating, that there could be a likely, and I use the word likely here, a likely connection between the death of his former manager Disha Salyan and Sushant himself. Do you believe there could be a connection? Do you believe there is likelihood of the two being connected?
At this point, you never know. There are just so many questions every day. This case, there's something new that pops up in this case every single day. And the thing is, there are only people asking questions, and all of us and his family asking questions, but we're not getting any answers. There's no concrete answer to anything, which is why it's so unsettling. Even the fans are, you know, if they feel so much for him, and everyone feels that something is wrong, there might be a reason for that everyone feels the same way.
Krishan, let me just take you back to the days before you claim Sushant started changed his numbers and changed his house address and you couldn't get in touch with him. Did he ever talk to you about how he was feeling, his mental or emotional state? Did it look to you as if he was undergoing some sort of mental trauma? Did that ever occur to you?
Sushant was the happiest person I know. He could touch anything. He could touch a stone and make it gold. Nothing, he was not fazed by anything. He came up from scratch, and he would have no problem doing it again, you know. He had his vision board at his farmhouse that we all went to. In his entire vision board, acting was a very small part of it. He was trained to be an astronaut. He was learning coding in April. So he had a lot of dreams. He wanted to do a lot of things. And someone, from whatever I've learned and from whatever I've studied about being a life coach, someone who has dreams and has such kind of ambitions, or in fact, let me put it this way, that a depressed person does not have ambitions. He had goals. He would give himself goals that he could not complete the next day, but he would still manage to complete them. That is the kind of person he was. He was a go-getter. He used to get happy about eating chocolates. His favorite thing to do was brush his teeth. He would get happy with the smallest things in life.
When you heard the news, Krishan, of his alleged suicide, what went through your head? Did you believe it in the first instance when they all started saying it's a suicide? What was your reaction?
Honestly, I put up a story saying, "Times now, how can you do this? How can you put up these rumors about my friend?" I put up that story, and I just wanted it to be a rumor. you know, I very badly wanted it to be a rumor, and I could not believe it. I still can't believe it. I was in denial for a very long time.
Chrisanne, let me also take you back to what you said right now. You've said that that he somehow changed, and this is not something that only you have said. Many other friends of his, we spoke to Samuel Howkip, we spoke to his trainer, we spoke to many other people who were considered to be close to him. They all said that he had changed somehow in the last year or so. Did you notice any of those changes, especially after he started dating Rhea Chakraborty?
So that's the thing. The last time I met him was right before he started dating Rhea. And that was the last time I met him with his sister and brother-in-law. And I never heard from him even once. I went to the extent of even, you know, since he had changed his number, changed his address, didn't know how to contact him. A friend of his and me, we're common friends, we wanted to go to his house in Feb. And we were like, you know what, since we've not heard from him, no one's heard from him in such a long time, we should check on him, you know, let's just go to his house. And he told me, he was like, but bro, he's changed his address. We don't know where he stays. And we thought that, okay, if someone has changed his numbers, they've changed their address, they don't want anyone to really contact them or barge into their life. Although I wish we had gone. I really wish we had.
Are you familiar with somebody called Siddharth Pithani? And if you are, how close was he to either Sushant or Rhea or both?
So I can't say much about Rhea because I've never really met her. I just know her as Sushant's girlfriend. Siddharth Pithani was not in the scene when we were all friends. I'm talking about 2018. I had not even heard of him at that time. So I don't know anything about him either. I've never met him. I don't know anything about him.
So you're saying that Siddharth Pithani, if at all he was ever close to Sushant or Rhea or was in that circle, happened only after you lost touch with Sushant, which was sometime in late 2018?
Yes. So in 2019 April was when we lost touch. I remember very clearly 5th April was the last day I met him and his sister. And after that, there has been absolutely no contact. And the next thing I hear of him is this, and it's just weird.
Since you are, of course, or have been Sushant's very close friend, at least till you met him on 5th of April 2019, are you also demanding a CBI probe? Would you rather the Mumbai police probe the investigation or the Bihar police? What do you think is the right way to move ahead to get some closure and, of course, justice for Sushant and his family?
I think more than anything, his family needs closure because this was such a hard hit. It hit everyone all over. Even people who did not know him are, you know, they're kind of very upset about this news. His friends, of course, I can't even explain what we are going through. So his family sentiments cannot even be, it's unimaginable. So I think for them, I have been putting up stories and I have been asking for CBI investigation because the family needs closure. We all need closure. We need to know why. It's like a mystery. He would not do this. I will not believe that he would do this. No.
Chrisanne, do you think
he
that
was something else?
Do you think, and this is not, I don't really want to condemn anybody right now, and we are not the investigating authority here. But do you think that since Rhea Chakraborty is somehow in the center of all of this, do you think she should make time for the Bihar police and join the investigation as far as the Bihar police probe is concerned? Why do you think she is incommunicado? Why do you think she's not coming forward?
I think right now it's just safety, I guess, because she knows public, everyone is angry, and you know she's just trying to protect herself right now. So that's just all I have to say about it.
But Chrisanne, do you think she should come forth and join the Bihar police probe if she has nothing to hide?
Yes, of course. She did put up a video saying she believes in the judiciary and all of that. So if she believes in the judiciary, then she should come forward.
All right, Chris-Anne Barreto, thank you for speaking to Times Now. Thank you for your time. That was Chris-Anne Barreto, friend of Sushant Singh Rajput, saying the CBI probe perhaps is the right way, and all she wants is closure for Sushant's family and justice for Sushant.